Welcome to What to Do channel. In this video you will know exactly what to do in order to comfort and protect your children against the anxiety, stress and uncertainty caused by the coronavirus pandemic. You will also learn what to do if your child start feeling symptoms very similar to common cold or flu. And without further ado, we give you 7 psychiatrists' advice on how you can help your children deal with the many emotions they may be experiencing now. 1. Talk to them about coronavirus. One of the hardest jobs as a parent is talking to your kids about difficult subjects, in this case coronavirus. Yes, it is difficult to explain to your children when will coronavirus end or when schools will reopen or why they are not going out to play with their friends. But listen. Experts suggest that it's important to face this challenge head-on in order to make your kids feel safer.
It is so important to talk to our children about coronavirus because they're hearing about it, whether we want them to or not. They're hearing about it either in school, on the playground, or on social media.
Children count on routines, and big changes like school closings could be unsettling to them. Your words and actions can go a long way to reassure them. Talk with children directly about what's going on.
Let them know that a lot of what they see around them is people preparing. And the school closings and the things going online, it's really just to be extra prepared. And it's important to be prepared whenever there's an illness around. I mean, we should be taking the same precautions.
2. Find out what they're hearing. There have been a lot of fake news circulating all over the world about coronavirus. Establish what your child is hearing and correct any misinformation as quickly as possible.
So we need to first find out what they already know, what they've heard, and then take it from there and provide them education in a calm, honest way.
And find a time each day to check in and ask what they're hearing and if they have any questions. This will allow you to correct any misinformation they've heard, answer their questions, and offer reassurance.
And it's important to let them know that healthcare providers, scientists are really looking for ways to treat the coronavirus, and they're looking for vaccines.
In case they ask you many questions and you do not have any clue, please do not guess. The best thing to do is to get answers from websites of reliable organizations like World Health Organization and UNICEF. 3. Teach them how to protect themselves and their friends.
Make sure they know that they can play a helpful role in protecting themselves, their family, and the community. By doing things like washing hands frequently, sneezing or coughing into their elbow, and staying away from others when they're sick, they can help everyone stay healthy.
It is very important for your kids to know that it is possible that at some point they may feel symptoms which are similar to common cold or flu. In this case, they shouldn't be scared. Encourage them to inform you if they are not feeling well.
If your child does have cold or flu-like symptoms, it's important to keep him or her home, away from crowded spaces and vulnerable populations. Keep your child comfortable, and be sure to call your doctor for further instructions.
Explain that they have to stay at home or at the hospital because it is safe for them and their friends.
Let kids know that children are not getting severely ill from the coronavirus and that they will be okay. The reason that they might have to stay home is because we're all doing our best to protect our friends and neighbors and slow down the spread of the virus so that more people don't get sick.
4. Offer reassurance. Imagine yourself at home with your kids, watching a lot of worrying images on TV or online on latest number of deaths, the crisis and suffering caused by COVID-19 pandemic across the world. Did you know that children may not be able to distinguish between images on the screen and personal reality? Yes, this has the effect of causing stress and anxiety to your children who may believe that they may be in great danger.
Consider limiting news and social media to a specific time each day. Be mindful of news running in the background with your children present, or frequently discussing the news when they're in the room. Try to substitute things that support positive coping, playing a game together, watching a funny show, or making a gratitude list before bedtime.
5. Stick to a routine. Regular routines and schedules, which includes time to play and relax, are recommended to keep your children occupied and cope with any form of stress.
With children home from school, it can be helpful to set a routine for the day. Decide on a schedule that includes a time to get up, a time for schoolwork, lunchtime, and a few structured fun activities. Keep in place any existing routines such as story time, evening TV, and bedtime rituals.
6. Find out if they are experiencing or spreading stigma. In the wake of coronavirus outbreak, cases of racial discrimination around the world have been reported, therefore it's necessary to establish if your kids may have been affected. Let them know that coronavirus has nothing to do with how someone looks like, where they are from, or the language they speak. 7. Monitor your behavior. Did you know that children, especially those between the ages of 2 to 6, are very sensitive to parents' emotional states?
I love you.
This means that your children will pick up on your response to the news. In short, if you want to help your kids better, ensure you're calm and in control.
Don't forget to prioritize your own self-care. Simple things like getting enough rest, eating well, exercising regularly, and seeking support from trusted friends and family can increase your resilience in stressful times. The more you can do to keep yourself healthy and balanced, the more you'll be helping your child feel safe, calm, and worry-free.
Thanks for watching. If you are interested in improving your everyday life, be sure to subscribe for our notifications. We share incredible tips and tricks from qualified experts to simplify and improve our everyday life. Thank you.